Hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of The Crafting Coach. My name is Megan Rosendahl. I am the Crafting Coach, and we're going to continue on our holiday theme this week with a really fun piece of wall art. When I think of Christmas, I think of red and green and Christmas presents and Christmas trees. But the project that I found for us this week takes us back to the real meaning of what Christmas is all about. This week, we're going to create a beautiful piece of wall art that exemplifies the true meaning of Christmas. The text embodies the faith of the season, while the design complements one of the main images, the Christmas tree. So here is what you'll need for this week's project. 1 blank canvas. This one is a 16 by 20. 1 background color paint. Keep in mind that you can leave it blank. You'll also need paint for the letters and design. I have green, brown, and a metallic gold. You'll also need some paint brushes, and I'm going to finish the canvas with a layer of Mod Podge just to protect it. The first thing you'll want to do is paint the canvas with your base color. Like I said before, this step is optional. Feel free to leave the canvas a beautiful white. I just thought that the red color would really accentuate the colors of the season. Be sure to give this a second coat for complete coverage and let it dry completely before moving forward. Now we're ready to prep our canvas for our words. Now you can break up your Bible verse any way that you choose. The point here is to make it look like a Christmas tree. Just like we did last week with our Christmas ornaments, you're going to want to make sure to go nice and slow. The first thing I did was write out the verse on paper so I knew which words go on which line. Then I measured the exact center of my canvas as a starting point. I left a bit of room at the top for a star, and then very lightly wrote the words on the canvas with a pencil as a guide. Now you can grab your green paint and a very small paintbrush and begin applying the letters. Again, there's no rush to get this done, so the main thing to keep in mind is to go slow and take your time. One thing I like to do is keep my pinky extended on my painting hand. When I'm trying to make a straight line, having my pinky extended and on the canvas really seems to help. It sort of acts as a harness for my paintbrush. Only get a little paint on the paintbrush at a time. The less paint you have, the nicer your lines are going to be. This will make for more trips to your glob of paint, but the overall outcome will be much cleaner without any excess paint smears. Feel free to Google a font on your computer and see if you can mimic that, or just wing it like I did. Either way, your hand-painted canvas will be personal and beautiful. I used green paint for the words of the verse, then I finished with some brown paint for the book, chapter, and verse. After I was done, I decided that my red background was a little too red, so I did end up going over the top of the colors with a second coat. The last part to paint is the star at the top of our tree. I decided on a metallic gold for this. Doesn't it just pop? I let my canvas dry overnight before I finished the piece with a coat of Mod Podge. This will just act as a sealant for the canvas. Remember, Mod Podge dries clear, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about streaks or smears. What do you think? I think we've made a really fun piece of holiday art for our homes. The red background is a definite attention getter, and the words can pack so much meaning. Hang it in your house or give it as a gift to someone that you know will love it. Nothing is more personal than a homemade gift. Well, that is it. But before you go, I want to let you know that we're going to be airing a special Crafting Coach Star Wars episode this coming Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. on aberdeennews.com and on our Facebook page. It's something you won't want to miss. After that, we'll be right back to our regular time, Saturday morning at 11 a.m., where I'll have another holiday-inspired craft just for you. We'll tear it apart, we'll break it down, I'll tell you what to do, I'll tell you what not to do, and hopefully we'll have just a little bit of fun along the way. Be sure to follow my Crafting Coach board on Pinterest. You can find me under Megan Rosendahl, and also be sure to follow the Aberdeen American News online and on Facebook, where every single Crafting Coach episode is available for you. If you have any tips, ideas, or suggestions, please email me at mrosendahl@aberdeennews.com. We'll see you all next week. Bye!